Hello, my name is Scott Flynn, and I run a program called the Trombone Master Society. And today, I wanted to show you some of the results that I was able to get for a student of mine named Prentiss. Now, when Prentiss came to me, he was struggling with his motivation. He was not feeling great about his playing. He was struggling with his high range, and he was struggling with his improvisation. And using my three pillar system, where we deal with air support, the embouchure, and mental oral clarity, musical clarity, we were able to get really good results from him in a pretty short period of time. Now, I just wanted you to check out what he had to say about it from his own words so you can see what's possible. So check it out.
Man, I was struggling trying to just to practice. To be honest with you, I was struggling with the you know the material that I had. The only thing I had was the practice books, the studies, the etude books, and that kind of stuff. So that's where I was, and I was just having a hard time with that, and then with my improvisation, it was kind of weak and all that. So that was the purpose for wanting to get involved in something like this to improve in those areas. My just the motivation because I had a lack of motivation at that time because I was playing in a big band and the big band broke up, so I wasn't really doing much
Hmm.
except just practicing and it was just kind of boring. So I was looking for some excitement. So I needed something that some exercise to practice that I could see some results that didn't take a long time. Like I had been practicing these method books, man, and I wasn't really getting the results that I wanted. And so it was I had a lack of motivation, so I wasn't practicing on a regular basis because the exercises were actually boring, to be honest with you.
Where would you say you're at now?
Man, my excitement level, I was telling my wife the other day, I said my trombone playing has improved more than 100%, you know, because I'm excited, right now. The exercises that you gave, they make a difference. I mean, and you don't even have to spend a whole lot of time with it to make a difference. If I do just one of the exercises, my chops are much better. I mean,
Mhm.
the warm up is much quicker. I do
Mhm.
those looseners and lip flappers, and boom, I'm ready to jump on something. And so it has made a big difference in my motivation, for one thing. I'm excited to come down and pick up my horn now. I had one guy from one of the jam sessions. He's a bass player and trumpet. He plays bass and trumpet, and he had some things, that some gigs that he wanted me to come and play with him on, and he wants me to come and play with him then. So I'm looking forward to that. My
Beautiful.
my my solo playing has gotten better. It's way better than it was a year ago. I can tell. I can feel, the music much better, and I understand chords much better. I'm getting to the point where I can look at a chord and just pluck the notes out like that.
What was your biggest takeaway from the program?
The exercises and the way that it just improved my chops, my embouchure. The exercises they were the most challenging and the most beneficial to me, and that's why I try to do them on a regular basis. Yeah, that is the biggest thing that I think has made a difference in my playing. Those exercises, those are some serious exercises. I've never seen anything like that before. The way it challenges your chops, I mean, it really does, from upper register all the way to the bottom. It covers the whole thing, man. It's
Wow.
wonderful.
So, if you're interested in learning more about some of the concepts and the techniques that I do and work with, and if you want to see the same masterclass that he checked out, go ahead and click the link in the description just below. It's right there for you. Feel free to check it out. Feel free to not to. It's all good, no pressure, but it's available. Otherwise, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be making more trombone related content, talk about concepts, show some music, and that's what I'm all about. So, hope you enjoy. Take care.